Liu as a Liu as
Have you
Archon?
heard? Liu is
Something
Archon.
awful happen again? Liu as Archon?
Have you heard?
Did something
Liu is
awful
Archon.
happen again?
Disappear!
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to...
Wind blade! With the wind!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Disappear! Wind blade! Wind blade!
Boom, boom! Oh, no! Steady as stone.
With the wind! Wind blade!
Incinerate! Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Breath of the flame! Incinerate!
Wind blade!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer. Today's recommendation is the steak. Which should I choose?
I swear on the Archons, I can't go anymore.
Let the show begin. Hi.
blade! Yeah! With the wind! Yeah!
I must leave no stone. Time to clean up. I object. Keep within the wall. It's a jerk.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan!
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Who are you?
Hello! We're here to...
Hello? Did I hear you correctly? Hello? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to.
So this is what Master G meant by Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight, I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert, but it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of...
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also Captain... Eula is special. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict... However, she's still quite knowledgeable.
That's strange.
Well, in their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on...
Thanks, Amber.
Good luck, you two.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
I'll keep this close.
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. You can't run! Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Miscalculated.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can—
sorry, Paimon doesn't—
Concern? Why would I be
Arch enemies? Wait a minute, you're—
By which I meant if you were— which would mean you'd cause—
Huh? So that's how you see—
Yes.
Paimon think—
You dared— Speaking of which—
This is the odd— He's so upset—
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens—
Hard to avoid such—
Oh, so that's what you— Curious. We've only just met, and you've all— I assume you need me to—
That's right.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easy. We can put that aside for—
Paimon's confused. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
You finally arrived. There's no—
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep—
So that's still—
you need—
I already have a long li— Who knows how long it will— Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler. But you needn't worry. If Uncle Schubert didn't— But if he did commit a— I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, let's begin with your manner—
Oh, Paimon's already learned some— Mark my words! Vengeance will—
Not even close.
Hey! It seems you don't respect the rules of—
No, for example— However, such a phrase may only be— Morning dew is not uncommon. So it Oh, no. Yes, I did. It sounds much more— However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient— This is only the first—
Wait,
Very well.
Everything we have.
Celestia.
From Barbados.
I wonder what it's like.
Oh.
Please acknowledge the
Huh?
Hold on. Whenever a dispute— Got it.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so— The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, and here's a word of advice. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to—
Hey! Don't leave! Halt!
wow.
Never mind. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon— Huh? Right. Fine.
Hey, stop! And again.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't— You there, lowly.
Yeah, I've already heard it all. I mean, seriously,
Please calm down.
I know she's a knight of even to this very day. And if that wasn't enough...
But mark my word.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with a knight. I'm sorry, but listen here.
Forget it. It's all right.
Actually...
What can we do? The Lauren's name is already a dirty word among every household. Perhaps my...
So this is the...
That's the way things are. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances... At least I have a means of living a relatively normal...
Yeah!
Oh, that But unfortunately...
Right? Right? We'll just have... Let's just keep...
Well then, a proper manner of... But we must also... I have a very... If you wish to for example, but a well-trained...
Hyman thinks we've compared to what we've already seen. This should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult remember.
Yeah!
Not bad. A lot better than I had. This scenario was... There's a ley line True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions. This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Incinerate!
Windblade!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Incinerate! Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I'll protect us.
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
blade!
Incinerate!
With the wind! Wind blade!
Boom boom!
Well done. Your perform and you managed, given such an out.
Like Paimon said,
Hold on.
what?
Yes, of course. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah.
Whatever the reason.
Huh?
Certainly not. Didn't you just say that you were?
Oh,
If I wasn't, so, dear.
Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of. Now then, I already have something.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary...
We meet again, Em.
Well, I just got back, and...
Very well. Come, take us.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Coming right up.
Hold on a moment.
No, she didn't order.
So, we clearly didn't order this. Yet you
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us...
You should know. Well then, please wait a...
Why would you...
This dish isn't actually on.
Because of the sour flavor, Eula treated me to the...
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good... Of course not.
It's... Eula's always...
But I am...
Paimon's starting... There's no need to be so up... What?
So that's why... Alright, no...
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about...
No need. Don't underestimate... Alright. Next...
Aren't you...
I'm afraid that when... yes. Please do remember...
I still have more recon...
Let's meet again.
Here, the Gabrat. And by the way,
But she seemed to get...
the people of Mons, they are unable to see. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a.
How come you're able to see Eula different?
Well, when she joined the Ninth, many people signed a petition at the same time.
Whoa.
That's right. But thanks to Gran, in the eyes of the people, she's simply for people like Eula should be approached with care and I believe a day will.
Once everything's settled, we should go...
I'm glad. Take care.
The tent seems to be... Could this be it?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had... Magnanimous. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow...
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yeah, impressive. My intentions were to test your humility.
Oh, so he was
Your conduct is satisfactory. If I may ask, from whence did you... Ah, good.
By the way, we...
Could this be? It's evident that it's been so long. Ah, yes. This aroma. Just...
Now even...
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? Well, please, come with me. To see some... friends from a distance.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then,
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the...
Time for some training?
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? And therefore...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for...
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you read, they're my guests.
But this matter is of utmost...
You dare question the ways?
No need to sound all
You're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strict. Furthermore, there...
Don't be ridiculous. Nay.
And what about this?
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the support of the Lawrence, you must immediately offer your...
Fine. I'll take your word. Now, to the matter.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see.
Excuse me, that shape. Of course, you needn't worry about the rights to that building.
Yes, we will both profit. We will make good use of the...
Don't worry, once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over my... Perfect.
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing? So this was all just a ploy to...
It's your own fault!
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these food. No matter. We already have the intel we need.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I see
Forth,
through you!
my blade, from whence you came!
You can't run! Well, is that all you got? Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run! Well, I miscalculated.
Disappear!
Don't waste time.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. I object.
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment! Swift and merciful!
Stay right.
The scourge of evil remains.
Gotta keep trying.
Oh, how exciting!
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our...
Good thinking. Paimon...
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
walk any faster.
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there!
If you they're my guest.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy.
You dare question the—
No need to sound all high and mighty like—
You're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this? And who may—
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are—
Our plans. Furthermore.
Don't be there.
And what about—
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the support, you must immediately—
Fine. Now, to the map.
Yes, of course.
Let me see.
Excuse that shit.
Huh.
Of course, you need the rights to that.
Yes, we will make good use of the
Don't worry. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and—
May I remind you once again that we must—
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon!
So this was all just a—
It's your own—
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. No matter. We already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions! Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Let's not waste time. I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Is that all you got? Looks like I went too far. Let's end this quickly!
Windblade!
Incinerate!
Almost.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly. Almost. Let's not waste time.
Boom boom!
Almost.
Incinerate! Boom boom!
Let's not waste time.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Let's not waste time.
Boom boom!
With the wind!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Let's end this quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's end this quickly.
Incinerate!
This is bad.
The door is open! Let's go! Is that Eula?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Hyman took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the...
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
They're here! Stop them! Use this first.
Beg for mercy.
Finally, some quiet. Harden up.
Crush.
What an your attack.
More speed. Shudder.
You can't run.
Crush.
Well, harden up.
Shudder.
Take cover.
Yeah! Beg for mercy.
Don't be a killjoy. You've only first. That seemed to work. This is trouble. This isn't over. Finally, some quiet.
Crush.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Beg for mercy.
Don't be a
Vengeance
killjoy.
will be mine.
We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Crush.
This should be fun.
More speed. Shudder.
Stay Wait right there.
Beg for mercy.
Let's end this quickly.
Crush.
This is bad. This isn't good.
Not breaking a sweat.
Shudder. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Ready, steady, go! Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible.
Windblade.
Shudder. Yeah. Blood of frost. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Finished.
That's where they put...
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
You can't
More speed.
run from dead.
Crush. Shudder.
I must counterattack!
Beg for mercy.
I must collect myself.
Shudder.
This is trouble.
Freeze to the core. Crush.
Finally.
Shudder. More speed. They may very well have already made a copy of, but without my uncle as their puppet.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on...
True. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to... Anyway, I'll inform the acting rat.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, because you stole my I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do...
Fine. In reality, you were worried about it.
My purpose was You don't look too bright, and mark my word.
Hey!
You have ceded, and even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would...
Bring it up! Sure!
That you will.
Have you heard? Liu is Archon.
Liu as Archon? Did something awful happen again?
Have you heard? Liu is Archon.
Liu as Archon? Did something awful happen?